The Agency is basically an online game where we basically wanted to bring what typically you see in mainstream MMOs really to the action space. And so we wanted to combine the world of espionage and intrigue and really bring it home with the online persistent world that you typically see in online games. Basically, we want you to live the life of an elite agent. We want you to start off in one of our established organizations and work your way up to the high-stake, high-profile world of an independent operative. The two agencies we want to start players in is Unite, one of our kind of what I would call our super spy agency. This is the agency you would typically find James Bond in. The other agency is Paragon. This is our hard-boiled mercenary group. These guys are ex-military, highest bidder type guys. They do the job typically by blowing stuff up.
Now, is choosing between the two agencies just a matter of preference and aesthetic, or does that actually factor into the gameplay somewhat?
Well, part of it is the style. You know, one of the things we wanted to do with the agency is really bring the lifestyle of being an agent into our world. And so whether that's Unite, which is kind of the lifestyle of a super spy, you know, probably you'd find these guys drinking martinis and that kind of thing, or Paragon, which is more the biker bar style groups. It plays into the lifestyle primarily, and then secondarily it is some of the gameplay. I mean, these guys will be able to compete for objectives together, but they'll also be competing against each other for objectives, and their gameplay style definitely will be different in the way they approach things.
What the
How does team play, you know, fit into the whole picture?
Well, we're definitely supporting both first and third person in our gameplay as far as the action side. But we want players to work together and sometimes work against each other in the game. I mean, some of my best experience have been playing cooperative games, you know, the shooters on consoles, and I think that's one of the experiences we definitely want to deliver in the agency, where you and your team, you know, up to 4 players can play together cooperatively through the missions. We think that's going to be awesome, and we think a lot of people are going to enjoy that. But on the flip side, we definitely want people to play against each other, so PvP is definitely something we want to support, and really support it in that way that the shooter audience is familiar with, but taking a little twist on it by putting it into a massive world. You can look at the spy genre. There's lots of games and even lots of movies out there that really take a serious look on that space and a really dark look. And one of the things we want to do is provide a welcoming experience for the players coming in, while also providing humor that I think it's something that's very open to a more mainstream audience, and really will hopefully open up even our demographics a little bit more by providing a fun play experience that's not just your serious post-apocalyptic area.